Welcome to this video about supportive relationships. I hadn't even realized how important this topic is until I started contemplating about it by making this video. It's actually also quite a complicated topic because building supportive relationships is one of the most rewarding yet one of the hardest things to do. And yet it is also the reason why I created Student Flow as a Facebook group online community. Support is so incredibly important. When you feel supported, it gives you so much strength to deal with daily challenges, daily hassles, and when something negative happens, you feel that you can deal with that. That is what support does to you. So it's extremely important, especially when you are in a difficult situation, that you feel supported. What I do see, and especially amongst international students, and it's well-known fact that many people feel lonely, and that's where depression kicks in and negative thoughts, especially when you're bored, not doing anything specific. You're not doing any flow activities or things in which you are fully absorbed with your mind, so you just cannot have any negative thoughts. So building supportive relationships is really important. And while I'm talking about this, I can feel that this is such an important topic. So yes, it's hard because you hurt each other by saying things. Sometimes you just blurt out things, and the other person feels offended. It's hard to put yourself out there and to show your vulnerability because somebody might say something and you feel hurt. It's difficult, yes, but it's there in that vulnerability layer. It's there where you get to build connections to people. And I must say, I see a great opportunity, especially amongst international people, because it is there in those international environments and also in your classrooms where I felt the connection. It's there where I feel at home. It's there where I feel that I belong. We all need that sense of belonging, that we belong somewhere, because that creates the roots we need to keep standing whenever things get rough. And in international environments, it is there when judging is sometimes left out. It's when we are judging people for appearances, for things they say, for culture, for whatever reason, it's when we create disconnections. Because when we are judging, we're saying, hey, you are wrong, or we don't like you, or whatever. But there's always a bigger picture. There's always another side of the story. We are all human beings wanting the same things. We have the same needs. And I must say that whenever I'm in an international environment, I get to connect to that layer of human beings, of having the same needs, wanting the same things, and belonging is one of those aspects. So support is really important, and it is something you can give yourself. It's not difficult to give somebody else support. Just by sometimes listening to somebody or encouraging them to do the things they do, or say, hey, what a good job. It doesn't take a lot of effort, yet the benefits are tremendous. And it doesn't cost you so much energy to do. And the beauty of it, it will not generate only positive energy for the other person, but for you as well. So, it sometimes just starts by listening and being open-minded, no judging. Every time you judge, be aware of it and see if you can change your perception and see the other person for who he or she is, and see if you can tap on to that deeper layer of belonging, of connecting. And it is the layer actually of love. And not necessarily romantic love, but this deep, positive emotion in which everything just can be and is flowing. So change your perception, see if you can change your perception, stop judging people, and keep an open mind. And that will generate so much support, positive energy, and that's where you get to build positive, strong relationships.